Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reconstructing my 1.12 2x2 NR average. I am aware this average happened over a month ago, but I haven't had time to make the video because I've been busy with my exams. So yeah, let's get to it. So on the first scramble, you can see there's this 3/4 of a layer on blue, and that's pretty much all I checked. So I just inserted the corner and did Sexy Sledge, which is surprisingly really spammable. Alright, so the second solve, I saw this block and I'm pretty sure I checked this, which is a not bad EG1. However, it requires rotation before you do the AUG, so I decided not to do that. I think I do remember also checking white. I found this 4-move insert into this case, which is quite bad for me. And then I also checked on blue, this 3-move insert into this case, which was quite good. So I was planning to do this. But then last second, I saw that this is actually a 1-move into TCLL, and I know this TCLL, so I just decided to go for it. So it's R, U2, F, R from R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U, R prime, U2 prime. Okay, now the third solve is quite sad. I think if I didn't mess this up, it might have been a sub-1 average. So basically on white, you can see it's 3 moves or 4 moves into soon. So like, that seems quite easy, and if you do it in the back, you can actually cancel in the soon, but I didn't like this AUF because I usually mess up with soon U prime. So I don't know what I was thinking. I did U2 R U from R prime, and then instead of doing back soon or U2 soon, I did U, and then I tried to do this finger trick, which I ended up messing up, and then I DNF'd like this. So yeah, if I didn't mess that up, it might have actually been a sub-1 average, and I'll do it right now. See, I was safetying too, that's 105, so could have been pretty good. Alright, now the fourth scramble, I was actually like tripping during inspection because I saw this, so I immediately checked it, right? And the scrambles so far in this average have been quite good, so I'm kind of in like a slight state of disbelief. I see this, and I'm like, wait, okay. And then I realized it cancels and it's no AUF. So I'm like, yo, am I seeing this right? So I re-one-looked this solution like 10 times. I'm like, okay. And then I go for it. Yeah, and then on the actual solve, I got 0.75, so it was a bit slower than this. But after that solve, like, I don't know if anyone who gets good results officially has done this before, or if anyone can relate. I don't know what it is. Whenever you get a good solve, you immediately look at the display and not the timer. So I remember I looked at the display, I saw 0.75, and I crapped myself because I realized, yo, I'm WR pacing. I could do really well. So at this point, I'm just tripping, right? I'm waiting for my cube to get scrambled. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I could get world record on this. And then solve 5 comes, right? I open the cover, and in hindsight, this is quite a good scramble. I don't know if anyone can see, you know, the 10 movers and stuff, but I did not see any of that because I was panicking, right? So I see this orange layer, and I'm blanking, and the only way I can think to solve this is like this. So I'm crapping myself. I'm like, yo, there's nothing good. Let me look on white. Oh, it's bad. Let me look on orange again. Oh, it's the same solution. I don't know how I missed this like this, but it is what it is. So on orange, I did R2 F prime R, and then I just had this LEG. But the actual solve was really crappy. I'll reenact it right now. It looked something like this. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looked like. It looked a lot worse actually, but yeah, the solve had like 30 lockups. I was turning horribly, and then I saw 163 on the timer, and I was like, oh, okay, I didn't DNF the average. At least it's NR, at least it's NR. So yeah, it's kind of bittersweet that my first record was more of a, at least it's a record, and not, you know, yes, I got the record. It wasn't something like that. But yeah, I think that was easily the most nervous I've been. And just, I'm gonna show again on the last scramble. What I missed was on orange, you can make 1 move here, F2, U, and then it's kind of like this pattern that like cancels into this CLL. But I'm pretty sure some 2x2ers would just recognize this pattern and do it. which I'm able to spot those solutions now because I am starting to practice 2x2 again. It's just that at this comp in particular, I did not care about 2x2, which I think this was the first comp where I didn't care about 2x2. I didn't practice, so I wasn't like conditioned to look for good solutions. My brain was just a robot. It's just, okay, look for a side and solve it, you know? So I wasn't really solving smart, I was just solving. But yeah, this average actually motivated me to practice 2x2 a lot more. So yeah, I am learning full TCLL because I only know a few algs. It's just in this average I happen to know it. So yeah, I am learning TCLL, and maybe I'll learn LS. I don't know if going through all that effort for a 1 second solve is worth it. I feel like you can just look at Yihang, you can see he just brute forces everything, so I might just do what he does. Because I do think my turning's quite decent. Like on the first solve, I was able to get like 17 TPS or something. Okay, I can't do it now. But like, yeah, my PR single was like 17 TPS or something, so yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with this average.